Welcome to Brown Liquor Podcast, where we explore all things under the rainbow, navigating relationships, life, and friendships, all while enjoying your favorite brown liquor drink. So, let's get into it. Now, sis, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, I heard you say that one of your goals in this new year was to have better, hydrated, nourished skin and to take more time for self care. Well, I have just the thing for that Sincere Vibes All Natural Skincare. With a variety of soaps, body creams, and body oils, Sincere Vibes has all of your skincare needs, leaving your skin feeling soft, smooth, and giving it that perfect melanated glow. You can also choose from some of the best-selling candles and even get products to take care of your hair care needs, making for the perfect spa day. Check out Sincere Vibes at sincerevibes.com, and when you make a purchase of $20 or more, you'll get 20% off using the code LIQHER, LIQHER. Start the new year off right by taking better care of your skin. Go to Sincere Vibes today and leave feeling the vibes. After all, they are sincere. Is your girl Shonda D, and we are back with another episode of Brown Liquor, baby, where we discuss all things gayness, navigating life, relationships, and friendships, all while having your favorite brown liquor drink. Y'all, today, let's talk about alignment because there's a lot of things happening here. So, first, we're going to get into this I Am t shirt that I am wearing by the celebrity hairstylist Byron Marcel. Okay, if you haven't been a listener of Brown Liquor for too long, then go back and listen to the episode Byron. Yes, one of my boyfriends was on the podcast a couple of years ago, and he talked about here where he wanted to work with some celebrities that work with Tyler Perry Studios. And sure enough, he has since accomplished that goal. So I ironically today for this new Music Monday episode, we are going to be discussing a song from Teyanna Taylor. Now, if you don't know, that famous line, Byron, is one of Teyanna Taylor's characters that she played on the Tyler Perry film. So I feel like this is all aligned, baby. That is how alignment works, honey. Let me just tell you. So we are going to get right into it. Second thing before we get into the new Music Monday, I haven't really figured out how I want these episodes to come out. I don't know if I want them to be weekly or monthly or whatever, but I will say this. When a new song hits me or when a song that I know hits me and I feel like it needs to be discussed, we will bring it here and the episode will come out on a Monday. So just be checking for it, okay? That's the best advice I can give you. Just be checking for it. And if you subscribe to Brown Liquor, then you won't even have to look. It'll just pop up. You ain't even got to do no work. The work is done for you. So what you waiting on? Go ahead and hit subscribe wherever you're listening to this right now and follow us on all of our social media. Go ahead and do it right now. Okay? I'm going to give you some time. Yeah. All right. So I am going to, y'all know I have Tidal, and that's where I do all of my music streaming. And I am going to read the biography that Tidal has for Miss Teyanna Taylor. So for this new Music Monday, like I said, we are talking about Teyanna Taylor, and we're going to get into all the details of the song and which album it is and all those things. But right now, I'm going to start with this biography that Tidal has on here for her. So it says, amid work as an actor, dancer, and choreographer, along with other creative pursuits, Teyanna Taylor has had a labyrinth career as an R&B recording artist, highlighted by the Forthright album 7 that was released in 2014, and KTSE released in 2018, and the album, which is the one we're going to be talking about today, released in 2020. Her intensely personal and wide scope third LP for Kanye West's Def Jam supported good music, while in her teens, Taylor, a Harlem native, signed with the Neptune Star Trek label, helped popularize the chicken noodle soup dance, aided in the choreography for Beyonce's Ring the Alarm video, which I did not know prior to reading this. and became visible to the public in 2007 in a 2007 episode of MTV's My Super Sweet 16. The year after Taylor made her television debut, she released her single Google Me. Made the track made with the team including Esther Dean and Jazzy Faye reached number 90 on the Billboard R&B and hip hop charts and was followed in 2009 by the mixtape From a Planet Called Harlem. But that was the extent of her output for Star Trek. By the end of the year, she picked up a co-writing credit on So Cold and a cut included on Chris Brown's Grammy-nominated Graffiti. The star of the following decade was pivotal for Taylor. In 2010, she was cast in Stump the Yard 2, Homecoming, her first of several acting roles, and contributed vocals to Kanye West's Grammy winning My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Released from Star Trek parent label Interscope, she was signed to Kanye West, Def Jam affiliated Good Label, where she debuted her 2012 compilation Cruel Summer, a number two hit featuring her input on Sin City and Bliss. Taylor released another mixtape in 2012, but her proper debut, Seven, didn't arrive until November 2014. Prompted with the singles Maybe, number 32 on R&B and hip hop charts, and Do Not Disturb, two of several steamy ballads. The album debuted at number 19 on the Billboard 200. A self-issued EP appeared in 2015, but another 3 years passed before a true follow-up to Seven, during which Taylor spent time raising her daughter with partner Iman Shumpert. She appeared on 2017 track by Meek Mill and a duo of Fabulous and Jadakiss, and in June 2018 issued KTSE, short for Keep the Same Energy. The last of five similarly brief good LPs overseen and co-produced by Kanye West and Wyoming, following titles by Pusha T, Kids See Ghost, and Nas. It debuted at number 17 and yielded a gold single, Gonna Love Me, number 19 R&B and hip hop charts. After a few preview tracks scattered across 2019 and the first half of 2020, most notably the Lauryn Hill collaboration We Got Love, delivered the album on Juneteenth of the later year. So this album is called The Album, and it was her last album that she made prior to her retiring. And let me just say, sis, we need you out of retirement. The game needs you. The girls need you. And when I say the girls, I mean me. I need you. The way that you just did that performance of Seven to celebrate the 10-year anniversary was just proof that it just gave me more and more life. And I had to go back and replay that album again and again and again, because it just made me realize more and more and more how much we need you out here, sis. Like, we need you. Okay, we need you. So the song that we are going to get into on today's New Music Monday episode is called Concrete. I'm gonna play y'all a few little snippet bits of the song. And if you listen to one of the old episodes, if you've been a listener of Brown Liquor, one of the lines in this song prompted one of our topics a little while ago, kind of when we were still new in the podcast game. We asked the question in our group, Brown Liquor Lesbian Conversations, would you rather be, what was it? Would you rather be in love or crazy? I'm not sure. I can't remember how we worded the question, but we did use a line from the song to um have a topic for the podcast for Topic Tuesday. But I'm just going to play y'all a little snippet of the song just so y'all can get a feel of what I'm talking about. This song is absolutely playlist worthy. Absolutely. I don't know which playlist of yours you would want to put it on, if you just want something to vibe to, or if you are going through a hard time, maybe some type of playlist like that with an ex or a current or a situationship. what have you, but we gonna get into it. So let me just go ahead and press play. Hold on, I'm probably gonna skip it a little bit so y'all can. Do you hear that run? Do you hear that run, girl? Okay, so we are gonna get into these lyrics. And like I said, this is from the album. Now, when this album first came out was around the time that me and Nikki first started dating. And well, it didn't come out when we first started dating. It came out around the time that she first came down to Tampa to visit me. And I remember the whole weekend that she was here, we played this album over and over and over and over and over because it is just that good. I probably learned this album in like 3 days because we were playing it back to back to back. I put her onto this album just because I'm the type of person where if I run into some good music, I want to share it. Hence, here we are, New Music Monday. So I'm giving y'all all the good music that I can find. So again, here we are. All right, so we gonna go ahead and get into these lyrics. Like I said, hold on. It's trying to play again, but I'm just gonna stop it. Okay, so starts out, my body's your addiction. Your touch is my affliction. I speak, you never listen. Okay, that's the first three lines. That is the first three lines. Somehow we stay consistent, rehearsing my thoughts on the way to your crib, overnight in the back of my whip, overnight bag in the back of my whip. You hypnotize my feelings, then judge the way I'm healing. I thought you grew up Christian. Let's talk about forgiveness. So it's like the nerve of you to basically what I'm getting from this first verse is like she's always ready to if you ever been in a situation with somebody where y'all might be on the brinks of breaking up, but you know whenever they call you're gonna come, you're already prepared, you got your overnight bag in the back seat, you know what I'm saying? And every time you tell this person, I need time to heal, I need space to heal, I need, whatever it is, they want to try to judge you or give you grief or give you slack. But at the same time, it's like, I thought you grew up Christian. Let's talk about forgiveness. Like, you should be very familiar with the forgiving process, especially if you call yourself a Christian. And that goes for a lot of y'all because I feel like Christians be the main people judging people. But, anyways, that's not what this episode is about. Let me see where I was. Let's talk about forgiveness. But you want to sit and breathe on the phone. The silence is telling me something is wrong. So, you ever been in a situation with somebody, like I said, where you're on the brinks of breaking up and then it's like y'all on the phone, y'all trying to still have some type of conversation, but there's nothing coming out of either one of y'all because neither one of y'all ain't got nothing else to give. Y'all just on the phone trying. And it's like, that's when you know it's over. Just go ahead and let it be over. Like, I can't stand that. Don't be on the phone breathing with me. No, baby, that's not what we gonna do. If you don't got nothing to talk about, then we don't need to be on this phone because I got other things to do. Okay. We can't fuck it. Now, this is part of the snippet that y'all heard. We can't fuck it away. We can't tuck it away. We can't drink it away, Hennessy it away. We can't fight it away, can't one night it away. So even like makeup sex, that ain't gonna get the problem out of the way. We gonna have to talk about this. We can't fight it away, can't one night it away. Too much pride in the way. Now, I could do a whole episode on pride because it's a lot of things that are prideful that I feel like people don't really realize are prideful because you never really understood the true definition of what pride is. But again, another episode for another day. Trying to get through I'm trying to sing it in my head and read these lyrics. That's what's messing me up. But anyway, it says trying to get through to you feels like a burden. Why am I so confused if we're for certain? It's like if we're committed, if we made this commitment to each other, if we married, if we in a relationship, we engaged, whatever, whatever, why am I having all these moments of uncertainty? Why can I not feel secure in this situation from one point to another or from one day to another? Like, that should not be the case. No matter what, like, yeah, relationships are not going to be perfect. Every day is not going to be perfect. But at the same time, what you're not going to do It's just have me sitting around feeling like I don't know from one day to another, or from one moment, or from one situation to another, from one argument to another, whether you gonna stick it out or not. If I have to feel like that, then we don't need to be together. We just don't need to be together. Cause yeah, I need the reassurance. I need to know that you gonna be in this with me just as much as I'm in it. You need to be putting in the same amount of effort as me. And if you can't reciprocate that, what are we doing? Oh, okay. Too much on my mind, too much on the line. Don't know why every time. That shit's like talking to concrete, concrete, concrete. Hence the name of the song, Concrete. Basically, what she's saying is, I'm talking to a brick wall. I'm trying to get through to a brick wall. I'm leading the horse to the water, but I can't make him drink. Like all them old sayings say. Like all of that is what she's saying in this song. Don't know why every time that shit's like talking to concrete, harder than concrete, concrete. I need something concrete, concrete. So, like I said, I need that reassurance from you because what I'm getting right now ain't solid. So I need to feel like we both in this. Um, we can't moan it away, can't blow it away. We can't lay it away day by day it away. So like, yeah, we can't just go walking around this house like everything is cool and it's not. Like, no, we can't day by day it away. We can't text it away, can't finesse it away. Next verse. Gaslighting my emotions. Somehow you got the notion. A woman's better broken, but nigga don't provoke me. Okay. So it's like, yeah, you taking advantage of the fact that I'm in this healing place and I'm where like I'm not saying that this has nothing to do with her divorce because again, this album came out in 2020. Sis just they just filed for divorce what last year, 2023, I'm not sure, but regardless, I'm relating this to relationships in general. And it's just like you're taking advantage of this vulnerable place that I'm in because I love you and because I want to be with you. But somehow you feel like it's okay to play with me. And I'm here to remind you, don't provoke me. Cause and we all know what that look means. Women, ladies, we know what that means. When I get reactive, you tell me to chill. That's that toxic shit that I don't feel. Yeah, when I get to reactive, when I start giving you keeping that same energy, when I start giving you out of me, then you want to tell me to chill. That's that toxic shit that I can't feel. Yeah. I weaponize the pussy. You strong enough to push me. I call you on your bullshit. You take it as I'm pushy. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this pussy back from you because you don't know how to act. You don't deserve it. You're not in a place where you is acting right to be giving my body to you. So no, yeah, I'm weaponizing it until you get it together. Yeah, and when I yeah, tell me what's worse. The line that we used as a topic on Topic Tuesday. Tell me what's worse, looking crazy or weak. So go back and listen to some of the old episodes from when we first started the podcast, and you'll hear us discuss this topic because we definitely used that line on Topic Tuesday for the podcast. Tell me what's worse, looking crazy or weak. Don't know how I got tangled up in your sheets. We can't kiss it away, can't wish it away. We can't throw it away, ignore it away. We can't smoke it away, can't just roll it away. Can't control it this way. And then she goes into the bridge again. Trying to get to you feels like a burden. Trying to get through to you feels like a burden. Why am I so confused if we're for certain? Too much on my mind, too much on the line. Don't know why every time. That shit's like talking to concrete, harder than concrete. I need something concrete. We can't moan it away, can't blow it away. We can't lay it away day by day it away. We can't text it away, can't finesse it away. So at the end of the day, it's like we gonna have this conversation, whether you want to or not, whether you want to sit here or not we gonna talk about it. So you can figure it out now or you can figure it out later. But at the end of the day, we gonna have a conversation. And until we do, I'm gonna weaponize this pussy because I can. Now, enough to push me, but that don't mean that I'm gonna give you this because I don't have to, because it's mine. Now, there is so many songs on this album that I could go through. For instance, like this album was truly one of my favorite albums of 2020 because this album was just so dope. Like I probably listened to this album every day for at least like 3 months straight up. Wrong bitch. Now, do y'all want me to play that one for you? Cuz I can. Cuz I can. I got it right here. Now, I can absolutely do it. We could go through that one too. Hold on. Let me play a little snippet of that as well because that song was definitely dope and it definitely is one of those songs that will hit you. So let's see. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I'm gonna skip through. You got the wrong bitch. You got the bitch, yeah. All the things you say, if for all the games you play, go to everything, you be saying things, but you only see it your way. Maybe you could be replaced, so you're making a mistake. If you think I won't skate on you, that's what you want, you need to prove it. Keep fucking around, you got my stuff. All right, as you can see, what type of vibe, what type of time sis was on this one. So yeah, let's get into these lyrics real quick. So it starts out, hold up, ain't no more insecure Issa Rae shit. No, you're probably used to dealing with them hoes who be scared to say shit. One thing about me, I'ma say it. You may not like it. You may not like my delivery, may not be the best, but I'm gonna say it. If I'm feeling it, I'm gonna say it. I've never been one of those type of people to hold in the thing that I am feeling, whether it's relationship, job, friendship, whatever, because I will fester on it and fester on it and fester on it. And then it got me feeling some type of way. And then I spin into overthinking, and then that becomes a whole thing. So I'm just going to say it, get it out, get it over and done with. And you can feel how you want to feel about it. But I'm going to say it and it's going to be off my chest. Yeah. So, so they let you run around, fuck around while they sit there and take it. What you're not gonna do is play in my face. But I ain't that crazy, no. I ain't that patient. And I do believe Teyanna Taylor is a Sagittarius. So I'm just saying, we can relate. No, that ain't the arrangement. So I need to know just what we doing. If this what you want, you need to prove it. Keep fucking around, you gonna look stupid. That's why I'm telling you right now, you got the wrong bitch. Cause you think you about to play in my face. And that's not what we doing. And then she goes on to repeat. Y'all heard that part where she says you got the wrong bitch. Okay, so second verse. I ain't sticking around for the runaround. What the hell? You got the wrong bitch. Oh, this is part of the chorus. You got the wrong bitch. And then hold on, let's keep going because she repeats that part a couple times. Here for all the things you said, here for all the games you played, recording everything, you be saying things, but you only see it your way. Baby, you could be replaced. Swear you're making a mistake. If you think I won't skate on you, this the part y'all heard. If you think I won't skate on you, what we doing? If this is what you want, you need to prove it. Keep fucking around, you gonna look stupid. That's why I'm telling you right now, you got the wrong bitch. You got the wrong bitch. Cause you think it's a game out here and it's not. This ain't double dutch. This ain't hopscotch. This ain't none of the nursery school rhyme games. We not playing. We it's grown out here. People don't have time for that. And I feel like a lot of times with these lesbian relationships, a lot of y'all older lesbians and the little baby lesbians, but a lot of y'all older ones, y'all be playing. Y'all be playing games. And ain't nobody got time for that. We is too grown. We is too grown, mature, and old, and we don't got time. No, baby, you go find somebody else that want to be in the streets all day, all night, want to be outside. You want to be outside, you want to hang out, go ahead. Cause me, I like to be home where the drinks is strong and I can cook my food however I want. If I say I want fried hard wings, I want hard fried wings, and I'm going to make them that way. Okay. If I say I want extra guac, I can have it because I'm home and I don't have to pay extra for it. Okay. So if you want to go be out in the streets all the time, you go be out in the streets. It's okay to hang out every now and then, but all the time, grow up. Grow up. Okay. Find you something else to do. Find you somebody else to play with. Okay. I don't want to be out all the time. I don't even like putting makeup on my face. As y'all can see, I don't even put makeup on my face. Definitely not gonna be putting makeup on my face every day to go outside. No. I ain't stick around for the runaround. What the hell? You got the wrong bitch. Let's see. That's pretty much the end of the song. Straight to the point. She does repeat the wrong bitch a couple times, and it just made me realize that I need to run this album back again because it just speaks to me in so many ways, and not necessarily in relation to my relationship where I am right now. Y'all know I'm engaged. Me and Nikki are planning for our wedding in May, and we good over here. But I'm just saying, this album just takes me back to a time where I feel like as a woman, we all have these experiences in our life where somebody has really tried to play with you and you really had to check them and you really had to put them in their place and you really had to remind them of who you are. So with that being said, that is it for this this month, this week's, this new Music Monday. Because again, I don't know how I'm gonna have these come out. Again, y'all check out Byron Marcel, the celebrity hairstylist, and get his I Am Statement t-shirts. Again, go back and listen to older episodes of the podcast to hear the commercial for the I Am Statement t-shirts and to hear the Byron episode where he was on the podcast and talked about and manifested some of the things that he is currently doing right now. We're trying to get him back on the podcast to do a where are they now episode, but he is so busy and booked, baby. He is booked and busy. Okay. He don't be having time for us, but I'm gonna try to get him on. I really wanted him to be available to do my hair for the wedding. I'm still trying to really work that out. Not really sure if that's gonna be able to happen, but we'll see. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on all of our social media, Brown Liquor on everything. BROWNLIQHER. Facebook, Brown Liquor Lesbian Conversations. And make sure you hit subscribe, leave a review and a rating wherever you're listening to this podcast right now. Be on the lookout for our polls because every episode that I post a poll with it, a poll question. I want y'all to respond to the polls because they help me gauge what kind of content y'all are looking for, what y'all like, what y'all don't like, any guests that you may want us to interview, or any topics that you may want to discuss. You can email those to brownliquor@gmail.com. If you have any questions about relationships, podcasting, business, anything at all, feel free to hit us up. And with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here because it is late o'clock and I am ready to go lay it down. I have worked 9 days straight on top of recording this podcast, on top of working a second job, on top of this being my third. So sis is tired. I am sis. And with that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Good night. This has been a production of Brown Liquor Media Group. Tune in every Saturday, wherever you get your podcasts, to catch these vibes. Follow us on all social media platforms at Brown Liquor and join our Facebook group, Brown Liquor Lesbian Conversations, where your voice is always heard and your opinion matters.